Hey guys, this time I'd like to tell you about the Ogoh Ogoh Parade in Denpasar. It's my second Ogoh Ogoh Parade. Let's check it out. But before we get started, let me give you a quick rundown of what you can expect to see in this video. We'll be covering different parts of the parade, including the Ogoh Ogoh at the Kasanga Fest, the actual Ogoh Ogoh Parade itself, an exhibition featuring these incredible statues and mini Ogoh Ogoh, plus some helpful tips for you planning to attend a similar parade in the future. So, make sure to stick around till the end. Last year, I shared a video about the Ogoh Ogoh Parade in Ubud. It was such an unforgettable experience. So when I found out on Instagram that there's an Ogoh Ogoh Parade happening near my home, I knew I had to be there. So I just stopped all my work and went there. I live in South Denpasar, about 15-minute drive to the parade in Lapangan Puputan. So I took bike taxi because I don't want to hassle of parking my bike there. Many people will be there. But then, typically, I chose the wrong location. I ordered for a non while the parade was in Padun. So I took another bike taxi to the actual venue, and here we are. This Ogoh Ogoh Parade was part of the Kasanga Fest organized by the Denpasar City Government and the youth organization Pasikian Yuwana Denpasar City. Kasanga Fest 2024 had so much to offer, from local singer concert to mini Ogoh Ogoh display and more. And the best part, there was no entrance fee at all. Great, right? I arrived at the parade venue around 5:30 p.m. It started at 4 p.m. So when I was there, it was like a sea of people. But the atmosphere was electric, with crowds of people lining the street to catch a glimpse of the majestic Ogoh Ogoh statue. So awesome. So I have to push here and there to get the best view, walk around, taking pictures of the Ogoh Ogoh who are waiting their turn to perform for the judges. For you who may not be familiar with it, Ogoh Ogoh are large statues created for the Ngerupuk Parade, which take place the night before Nyepi Day, the Silence Day, in Bali. These statues usually look like creatures from myths, often demons, and are crafted with intricate details by skilled artisans. They are said to have a spiritual purpose inspired by Hindu belief. And the main reason for building Ogoh Ogoh is to cleanse the environment of all the bad spiritual stuff that comes from people's action. The shape of Ogoh Ogoh itself represents eternal energy and time according to Hindu teachings. It's like saying that the invisible parts of nature are really important and we need to take care of them without harming the environment. They also represent the different bad sides of living things. Each village usually builds one. This is usually done by the village youth organization, but sometimes children's group or artisan make smaller ones. After being paraded through town, they are burned to ashes in a cemetery as a symbol of self-purification. Now back to the parade. There are 16 Ogoh Ogoh performing here. They are chosen from the best creation in Denpasar City to take part in the festival. Well, it's like a competition too, and at the end of the festival, they will announce who's the winner is. As for the parade, I was able to see some of the performance. However, I could not record them all because the memory in my phone and GoPro was full. Hey, if you like the video so far, don't forget to press that like button. Your support really means a lot to motivate me sharing more travel and food stories here. Luckily, the Kasanga Fest is also displaying this Ogoh Ogoh until the winner is announced on Sunday. So on Saturday night, I went back to Lapangan Puputan in Renon, Denpasar, and this time I brought my motorbike so it's easier for me to get home. Lapangan Puputan is like a soccer field, and that night it was full of people, including many street food vendors. Some local singers were performing there, while me, I headed to the Ogoh Ogoh exhibition to get a closer look at these incredible creations. It was fascinating to see the creativity and craftsmanship that went into each statue, from their elaborate designs to their vibrant color. Some can move too. Amazing. And as I told you before, each Ogoh Ogoh has its own unique story. You can read it in the sign near the statue. Beside the 16 Ogoh in the parade that they exhibit, there was also mini Ogoh. I'm super excited to share this with you, so let's dive right in and check them out. And just FYI, there's a winner announced on Sunday, and this is the Ogoh Ogoh that won the competition. Now, if you're planning to attend a similar parade in the future, here are a few tips to help you make the most of your experience. First, check the date of the parade in advance. I discovered this festival on the day it started, so I didn't come prepared. But I checked that the announcement of this festival has been going on since February. Next, bring an umbrella and raincoat just in case it rains. February is the rainy season here, so bring a raincoat and an umbrella because when I was there, it rained both nights. The first night, I was just wearing a waterproof jacket, so I was a bit wet. But the second night, I came prepared and was safe from the heavy rain. Next tips, make sure you have enough memory and battery for your phone and camera. I missed plenty great moments because my phone and camera ran out of memory as well as battery. Well, it was unplanned, but I'm glad that I got to see this parade. Next tips, if you want to take pictures of the Ogoh Ogoh, I would recommend to come at night. Consider bringing your own transportation, motorbike if possible, as parking can be a challenge. There were so many roadblocks and traffic jams that time that it was difficult to order a bike taxi like Gojek or Grab. I find it difficult, that's why I bring my own motorbike on the second day. And last tips, don't forget to bring some cash. It'll come in handy if you want to try the local street food. Well, that's the story of my second Ogoh Ogoh Parade in Bali. If you haven't seen the video I created about Ogoh Ogoh Parade in Ubud, you should definitely check it out. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, okay? Thanks for watching.